Listen, Hoppy has been on a tear recently, and the Hoppy community is stronger than ever, guys. And you need to realize people buy into communities when it comes to meme coins, and the Hoppy community is genuinely one of the strongest. That's why I'm very bullish on this crypto for this coming bull run, guys. It's pumped quite a bit. Don't look at the daily. In the last 7 days, matter of fact, let me show you. 47% up in the last 7 days. Tell me where else you could do that in the stock market. That'll take you 5 years. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ro. We cover the latest and greatest crypto content here on this channel. So if you're new, guys, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I post 3 times a day. And listen, it's not easy to post 3 times a day consistently, but I do it because the communities that I have formed around these meme coins deserve it. Okay, I always say do your part for these meme coins to spread the news, to spread the message about them, to spread awareness to them, and that's just me doing my part. I'm going to upload every single day, and there's days like this where they're pumping that make it worth it. Okay, anyways, if you're new, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads. I really want to get to 10K before the end of this year. If you guys can make that happen, I'll do a huge giveaway. Let's get into today's video. So guys, like I was saying, in the last 7 days, Hoppy is up 47.2%. The volume in the last 24 hours, though, down 10%, but that is a-okay. Listen, Hoppy is a coin that's been trading in the 20 to 30 million market cap range for what seems to be almost 2 months, okay? And we've literally doubled from that. If you got in at 20 million market cap, where it was at, guys, a couple weeks ago, might I say, you're up almost a 3x, okay? Or, yeah, you're up almost a 3x, which is insane. You're up at 2.5, basically. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on in my throat, but genuinely, guys, Hoppy is such an underrated meme coin. If you are new and you don't know what Hoppy is and you only clicked it for the title, listen, it's one of Matt Fury's comic book characters, and the thing that sets it apart from all the other ones is that it genuinely came before Pepe in the Knight Rider series. Now, a lot of people are saying, bro, only the Friends series are going to do well. I do not believe that, okay? I believe that there's a lot of hype around Hoppy the Frog. I believe that there's a good community, a strong community around it, and I think this is going to do equally as well as Pepe. You guys know Pepe right now is a $4-5 billion market cap play, and for the peak of this bull run, it's probably, genuinely, guys, probably going to 20-30 billion. So Hoppy, listen, Hoppy doesn't need to get that high. Hoppy needs to get to like a 4 billion right now, and you're looking at 100x for the token. It's a high risk, high reward play, but when you factor in the risk to reward and how much money you actually need to be able to 100x it, it isn't as dangerous, right? It isn't as dangerous as getting into Pepe and thinking that 100x is possible, because you missed the boat on Pepe, right? Yes, there's still a lot of gains to be made on Pepe the Frog, but Hoppy is a much lower market cap, meaning that you could make more multipliers, if that makes sense, right? And with a less amount invested. Now, I always tell you guys, don't invest more than what you're comfortable to lose, and that is different for each person. Me personally, when it comes to my risk appetite, I'm a very conservative investor. I do have a bunch of cash reserves, right? And I recommend you guys do start side hustles, right? Start something aside from your regular 9 to 5 or whatever it may be. And that is not just me giving you advice. That's a biblical advice, right? It even says in Ecclesiastes, talks about how you basically want to diversify, and that doesn't just mean diversifying your portfolio. Listen, if your whole life is held up on one pillar like this, if your whole life is just held up on one pillar and that income pillar is just your job, listen, what happens if that pillar gets knocked over? Start a side hustle, sell things you don't need, start a business, just do things, invest, dividends, whatever it may be, invest, and have different pillars supporting your lifestyle, so when one falls down, there's a bunch more that are still supporting your life, okay? Now, guys, with that being said, Hoppy is, again, it's still not listed on a bunch of tier 1 exchanges, or even any, to be completely honest with you guys, which is why when those listings come out, it gives us a lot of room for growth. It gives us a lot of room to run. This is like getting into Pepe when Pepe was at a 50 million market cap, and now Pepe's at a $4-5 billion market cap, right? The tokenomics for Hoppy is absolutely amazing. Just like every other meme coin, you know, 0 sell, 0 tax, contract renounced, 100% circulating, 420 billion, 690 million is the total supply. If you want to pick it up, it's available on Uniswap. Just use your MetaMask. Now, actually, if you do use MetaMask and you guys are Uniswap users, the time or the moment that some exchange listings come out, I would recommend you guys move those over, because MetaMask is just so susceptible to scams. Listen, one of the scams I fell for, I actually lost 35,000 that was wiped away from my MetaMask account, and I was holding a RWA token and some ARC block ABT. You guys don't want to fall victim to that, because I'm telling you, it's like somebody stabs you and then twists that knife inside you. But the reason that I didn't let it get to me is, one, because I wasn't over leveraged into crypto, and two, I honestly just gave it to God. I gave it to God, and he brought me a overwhelming peace that surpasses genuinely all understanding. Okay, now the chart for Hoppy is actually one of the most bullish ones. You can see we drew out this trend line here a while ago, and it's been reflecting off of it and, you know, adhering to this trend line super well. You can see it bounced to the upside, wick down, did not break below it because it also flows with the demand area that I have marked here. Boom, another touch, another touch. So it's not just this demand area, it's this upward trend that we're having. And then this is the second demand area that we, you know, it was a supply area. We flipped it to be bullish. And now if we come down, guys, and honestly, it would be a great opportunity if it does come down to 4 zeros. Is this 4 zeros? To 5, yeah, no, 4 zeros 9, right? Or am I blind? Yeah, so if it does come down to 4, I can't see. Is that 5? Absolutely, I have no idea. I think it's 5 zeros. If it does come down to 5 zeros 9, that would be very bullish because that just means we're retesting this demand area. What do I think it's going to come down to this trend? Absolutely not. Maybe what could play out is a little bit of some downwards momentum, but then bounce to the upside. But when you pair in the fact that it's Q4, it's only up October, I don't see further dipping coming for this token. I think that we are going to have some bullish momentum going to the upside. And again, after pumps like this, guys, I mean, look at this. This was 4 consecutive green days, okay? After a pump like from here all the way to here, which was 190%, having a small correction like this is normal. You can't pump 200% and not expect for a slight pullback, right? It just doesn't make sense. Now, if you do hold Hoppy or you guys have added it to your watch list, make sure you guys follow them on Twitter so you stay up to date with all the information. Personally, about me, morally, if anything, any red flags come out about the token, I'll be the first one to report it and tell you guys that I was wrong about the token. But until that day comes, I haven't seen anything about it to make me deter from Hoppy. If anything, I've only seen bullish news. I think this is going to be a really solid play, not financial advice. Listen, at the end of the day, who am I, right? I'm just a brown guy on YouTube, right? Don't even listen to me. These are for entertainment. If you're entertained and you think I'm ugly, then great, I did my job. Listen, guys, Hoppy is a complete Chad, new all-time high in the horizon. Still early on this one, can def see this going to 1 billion market cap, strong project. And the crazy part is a 10x is a 500 million and a 100x is only a $5 billion play. Now, I say only because the entire crypto market is going to go to like trillions upon trillions of dollars. I think, let's see what the top was. Let me see. 2.312 trillion. If we can see what the top was, let's actually take a look. All time. So it looks like the top was 2.7 million, 2.64 million, 2.6 million, maybe even close to 3 trillion. I think we're going to an $8 trillion market cap in terms of the entire crypto space for this bull run, guys. So that means there's a lot of room for some of these coins to run. Hoppy by far is the most bullish crypto coin out there right now. Absolutely agreed. There's the narrative, the team, the memeability, and the community of it is very strong. Again, whenever I post about it, their entire community floods these comments. And I tell you guys, you need to do your part too as a holder, whether that's liking these videos, sharing these videos, talking about it on Twitter or X, sorry, or just telling your friends about these coins, because it's up to us to spread or genuinely just pump our own bags, guys. At the end of the day, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember, it's not financial advice, it's for entertainment or education only. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please subscribe. Help me get to 10K before the end of the year. God bless you guys and peace out. Take care, guys.